Here are 15 important rules of English grammar. The very first rule we have here, subject-verb agreement. The verb must agree with the subject in numbers. For example, he runs fast. And one more example here, they run fast. And next rule here is use of article a and the. Use a and for general things and use the for specific things. For example, I saw a dog, and one more example here, the dog was barking. And next rule we have here is tense consistency. Stick to the same tense in a sentence. For example, in sentence, she was eating when I arrived. And here we go, we have next rule here, rule number 4 is proper use of pronouns. Pronouns must agree with nouns in gender and number. For example, in sentence, each student must bring his or her book. And we have next one here. Next one is use of prepositions. Prepositions show relationship in, on, at, under, etc. For example, the book is on the table. So books describe where it is. It is on the table. The books is on the table. And here we go, we have next one here. Next one is correct word order. Standard order is here subject, then verb, then object. For example, in sentence, she likes apples. So subject is she, like, verb is like, and apple is object. And here we go, we have next one here. Avoid double negative in a sentence. Do not use two negatives together. I don't know nothing. This is wrong sentence. And it will be in correct way, like this one. I don't know anything. So avoid double negative while you using a sentence. And we have here next one. Next one is use of capital letters. We capitalize the first word in a sentence. For example, in name or in a specific things like Rahul or India. And next one we have here is punctuation rules. Use correct punctuation marks. For example, periods, comma or question marks in a sentence. And here we go, we have next rule here. The next rule is adjective versus adverb. Don't get confused with adjective and adverbs. Adjective describes a noun. For example, she is happy, while adverb describes a verb. For example, in sentence, she runs quickly. And here we go, next one here, use of conjunctions. Join sentence using verbs like and, but, because. For example, in sentence, I was tired, but I worked. And we have next rule here. The next rule is, and we have next one here, and next one here is singular and plural forms. One books, two books, like other example here, one child or two childrens. We use singular word or plural word or forms in the sentence. And here we go, we have next one here. Next one is correct use of modals in a sentence. Use helping verbs like can, could, must, should in the sentence. For example, you should study. And next one we have here is active and passive voice. Active voice, she wrote a letter, and when we going to change in passive, it will be like this one. A letter was written by her. And last but not least here, avoid run on sentences. For example, I went home, I was tired, but not like this one. You do incorrect way. I went home because I was tired. And at the end, don't forget to like the channel and share video with your classmate. And one more here for you, subscribe the channel before you go. Thanks for watching. Have a wonderful day.